What's up, y'all? So, who is meeting me at BookCon next weekend in New York, April 18th and 19th? If you already have your ticket, because you got to have your ticket, baby, it's been sold out since day one. So don't come ask me for no tickets, because unfortunately I can't help you. But if you have your ticket already, or you're an author exhibiting like myself, please come say hi. You will find me at Indie Alley, booth E is in Edward 22. And I'm Naquan Lewis, licensed relationship and sex therapist, TEDx speaker, keynote speaker, author of Bestselling When Trauma is Your Author, The Price Your Relationships Pay, and How to Reclaim Your Story. And she is making her debut at BookCon 2026. Now, let's be clear. She has a completely included healing companion guide. So you're going to scan your QR codes as you read, because this is going to take you to included assignments. We're talking about genograms, affirmations, journal prompts. We're getting to work with this one. We're not just reading for fun. We're processing. We're getting to work. The goal here is transformation. Now, because the goal is transformation, I'm also bringing you When Trauma is Your Author journal, so you have space to do that. And once you get all of that work done, and you remove the barriers, and you're able to tap into your own body, your wants, needs, and desires of yours and your partner if you have one. I'm also bringing you the How Do You Want It relationship and sex conversation cards. Listen, we're talking about a whole healing system. I call this pleasure reclaimed, okay? Y'all know I'm a big advocate for pleasure, living a pleasure-filled life. So, when I tell you in session, a lot of my clients, they grab the book because it's relevant to the population I speak with. I speak with mainly women, but this also applies to men. And so chapter 4 has been snatching the people's edges, okay? Chapter 4 is When Trauma Picks Your Partner. How do you know if trauma is running amok in your life? Let me tell you. This book is for you if you continue to pick partners that mirror your wounds and not your worth. Okay? If you pour into relationships, friendships, over and over and over, and there's no ROI. It is for you if you show up at work and you play small because you learned growing up that your voice didn't matter. Those are key signs that trauma may still be playing in your face. Okay, so I've been processing chapter 4, When Trauma Picks Your Partner, quite a lot in session. And so I wanted to read a little bit. Is that all right? Okay, so romantic relationships, when trauma picks your partner. Unresolved trauma doesn't just impact your mood. It shapes your dating choices, your attachment style, and your expectations of love. Let's be real. If you've been in the same kind of relationship over and over, different face, same pattern, this is your cue. Let's break it down. Trauma bonds. A trauma bond is when your mind and body associate love with pain. It's usually formed in childhood when abuse, love, and rejection all come from the same person. You learn love is painful. Your needs don't matter. If someone hurts you, it's probably your fault. Then, as an adult, you feel drawn to people who feel familiar. But that familiarity is actually dysfunction. You stay too long. You confuse intensity with love. You run at the first sign of conflict or cling harder. You accept breadcrumbs. You call chaos chemistry. That ain't no chemistry. Sound familiar? That's trauma talking. According to the Journal of Trauma and Dissociation, unresolved childhood trauma significantly increases the risk of unstable adult relationships, including abuse, divorce, and chronic dissatisfaction. You keep chasing what hurt you because you're trying to win a battle that began decades ago. But just because something is familiar doesn't mean it's healthy. We're just scratching the surface with that one, right? So this is something that has been coming up in session over and over and over with my clients. And so if any of this sounds familiar, come see me at booth E22, Indie Alley, BookCon next weekend. Come say, hey, we'll be exchanging bookmarks. I hear that's a thing. And so if you've been before, you have any tips or tools for me, please let me know. I'm so excited to see you. See you next weekend.